So I'm gonna start recording now. We're about a mile away from the house. And I'm just gonna show you the neighborhood. We're heading to 559 18th Street East. And it's in a small subdivision called Bradenton Cottages. Miranda, who is my mother and also we work together, is driving. So I can safely record everything for you.
If I can drive safely.
And in less than a quarter mile, we're gonna be turning right onto 18th Street East, which is the street you'll be living on. It looks like, so we're gonna be turning right. Across the street are newer apartment complexes. On this street, you also have public transportation stops, so the MCAT's gonna be stopping up and down the street. And we are entering into the Bradenton Cottages area. Is right up here.
They're tiny homes.
Yep. So it's all these cottages. This is technically the HOA you're going to be a part of if you were to buy here. And behind you, you have a gas station. I'm gonna get out and show you. Across the street are homes. The HOA here is $150 a quarter. So across the way over there, you have a gas station. Semi-close to a major road, so you can definitely hear street traffic. I'm gonna guarantee resale here would be difficult because of not only the gas station and hearing the traffic, the proximity to other homes in this small HOA. It's surrounded by non-deed restricted areas. So you have all the parking here, assigned spots. You get one assigned spot, I'm assuming, and the rest is a free-for-all. You can park on the street. And these were all built in 2022. A few things I want to point out. So you have a metal roof. Those typically last about 50 years, so that's good. You have tree branches hanging over the roof, so that can be an insurance issue. So that's something you definitely want to be aware of. It's wood frame. So if you were to get an inspection, you would want to do a termite WDO inspection that covers termites, wood destroying organisms like wood rot, fungus, wood boring beetles, carpenter ants. You also have a crawl space. The foundation should be good. It was just built in 2022. Walking through the living room, down the hall and across from the kitchen, you have another bedroom. Again, I'm gonna stand on the corner so you can just see. It's also a little cramped in here. Again, the home's only about 700 square feet. and a standard built-in closet. But nice high ceilings. It feels very spacious.
Sorry.
Hello. And then the bathroom. Single vanity. They added some backsplash in here as well. The vinyl flooring runs throughout the home. They have a closet here that they're using as a pantry and storage. And they have built-in over here as well for towels. Is it warped or is it just that it's not
No,
connected? It's just
not.
laid poorly.
Yeah. And like this one's cracked.
That's fairly common, I feel like, with the vinyl flooring. I feel like usually it's laid either by the people who lived here themselves, or I feel like I see that all the time with the vinyl flooring. And you have a laundry room in here. What's a little inconvenient is they added this barn door. So behind that is the switch for the lighting in this room and the electrical panel. The panel is in Eaton, which is insurable, so you shouldn't have any issues there. And then the door in the laundry room leads out to the side. I'll do a walk around the home so you can kind of see what's going on. And then we'll move on to the next house. So there definitely needs to be some maintenance out here for sweeping leaves and it's everywhere. The inside's cute. Like Miranda mentioned, the flooring is a little, it's laid poorly. They have a shed out here that is locked and one that is not. And one that is broken. Here's the door. The trees next to the home potentially could be an issue because the root system could interfere with plumbing. And again, like I said, the branches above could be an insurance problem. They're regular double pane, not hurricane. And I didn't see any hurricane shutters around the home. They have a water filter connected to the home. Let me know if you have any questions regarding this property. And again, I'm just going to do a quick little pan so you can see the surrounding area. Yeah, I think this is actually kind of important. Over here, your neighbors to the right, you have a fence separating the properties, but you can kind of see into their mess. I really do think that this property is going to be very difficult for resale. And what I mean by that is if you buy it, it's going to be a hard one to get your money back out of, I think, just because of where it's located, close to the road, the gas station, other homes, and that you are an HOA in the middle of a non-deed restricted area. Anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, let me show you something.
Okay.
Noticing they have these bug collectors in various locations, and I tend to have a lot of dead bugs around the bottom. So
Ooh.
look behind it, send the camera behind it, and look how full of dead bugs it is. It is like loaded. So there's a bug issue. I don't know what kind of.
I also think it's a problem, and correct me if I'm wrong, that it's a 2022 home, no hurricane windows and no hurricane shutters.
Yeah, that is a problem. Same is true over here. Here, I can just unplug this and show it to you.
Ew, don't touch it. Oh my god.
Right.